Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chan. Let's get into some hot topics. Let's go. Well, last night was the first night of the NFL draft. Shador Sanders was not chosen. He made a speech, and this is a quote from his speech. We all know this shouldn't have happened. Um, I think Shador is a great player. I think his biggest problem is his dad. Wherever he goes, his dad goes. And due to the fact that if he gets picked in the second round and that money is not guaranteed, if Dion starts getting on those people's nerves, guess who's leaving first? So I wish Dion would pull back and let Shador do what the other guys are doing. Um, but it was sad to see last night. Shout out to Tyler Booker. So we have work to do. So let's get going. Congratulations to all the first round draft picks. It was amazing. Let's go. Someone who I haven't spoken about in a month of Sundays, and that is Love and Marriage Huntsville and the Scotts. So I don't know how credible this is. Someone sent me this from Hip Hop Fandom on Facebook, but they said OWN is in a crisis. There are tussles, arrests, leaked videos, and it's over for the Scotts. So this little box right here is supposed to be one of the Scotts probably resisting arrest or something. I don't know, allegedly. But I feel like this show is over. Like, there's no conversation around it. I do see content creators that are managing to find things to post around Love and Marriage Huntsville. It's just nothing there. There's no excitement. There's no hype about it. It could come back. It could not come back. I don't think we care either way. I don't know. What do you think? Do you even care about this? Because I don't care about this. Let me know how you feel, honey. Let's keep going. Let's keep praying for Elijah Arenas. He was in an accident early Thursday morning, they're saying, and he was placed in an induced coma due to smoke inhalation. I was looking at SportsCenter this morning, and they're saying that he is in stable condition. So continue praying for them, Laura, because you know she's probably a mess, and definitely for Elijah. Just keep prayers up. Child, it's still going on. Okay. So, you know, Contessa sued Buffy for Married to Medicine because Buffy did an interview with the content creator, and in that interview, she said that Contessa had told her that she was going to rock her like the babies that she's never going to have, right? Buffy said that was not alleged. Then Contessa came on and said that she never said that, and there's about 10 witnesses in this defamation lawsuit. Like, that was a minute ago. But Buffy won the lawsuit. Contessa had to pay her lawyer fees. And I'm thinking she's got the rest of it as of last week. Buffy did. That's an update. Let's keep going. Baby, poor Scrap. He's so bothered. Like, he is bothered by the Bam. He is bothered by the Bam when she posts. He is bothered by the Bam when she got engaged, when she's kissing. And right here, he's like, I can't wait until she gets married and changes her last name. Right? He was like, she still got my name. She's still them children's mother. But then this is what the Bam had to say. The fact that your mama and all of her kids got different last names is so ghetto, but okay. Right. Scrappy, let it go. Scrappy, you have a baby mama. Does that baby have your last name? And you got a new girlfriend. And whoever the new girlfriend is, does she understand you have a new baby mama? And that girl is out here all by herself. If you saw last week's episode, she just is in tears because she's telling Mama D that she has nobody because she got into a triangular situation. But we've already talked about that. Let's keep going. Now, there's always something going on in Atlanta, but on May 3rd through the 4th if you need something to do, Atlanta Women's Expo will be going on. And on Sunday, May 4th, Letitia Lunsford will be talking about relationships matter. And if you show this IG post, you can get in for free. But let's get into something else. So there is a new group of it girls around Atlanta, and I'm so glad Letitia is part of them. These are the Doctors' Wives of Atlanta, like doctors that are really working, not on TV, and all their ladies do is lunch and wear heels and dresses and have a good time. Yes, this is what's going on, and I will be talking to you more about this. I love this for her. Congratulations, friend. Baby, you know how, like, I was telling y'all how iPhone had those 5 planes full of iPhones coming over here before the tariffs really hit? Well, Hermes did the same thing. They shipped 5 planes full of Birkins and Kellys from France to the U.S. to beat the tariffs. So they said they got shelves full of Birkins and Kellys. Now, my thing is, would you buy Birkins and Kellys now that you know that you can go another route? Even though they bought 5 planes of Birkins and Kellys? I know they hate that their information got out. But what do you think about this? Shout out to Taraji P. Henson. She will be delivering the commencement speech for the 2025 graduates of Spelman College this year. I think that's going to be great. We've seen her evolve. We've seen her talk about her struggle. We've seen her start a hair business. I think Taraji will have a lot of good things to say. She will definitely motivate the graduates. Congratulations to her. I love that. So, you know, Kelly, the new housewives of the Real Housewives of Atlanta, has been in the blogs because they're saying that she owes $100,000. She's been sued for a business, and she did a spot in Essence. And the topic is, I was not smart. Kelly Farrell on nearly losing her business after estranged ex-husband took all of the money from it. That is so sad. So she talks about the launch of Nana's Chicken and Waffles, right? Her husband, he handled the finances, and it was good until it wasn't. And, you know, we've heard her talk to Britt Eady on the show about her husband stealing, what, $500,000 from her company? She said, I was not smart. She said, I trusted him with everything. So she's still dealing with all of that. Kelly went on to say that people would ask, how did he steal all the money? She said he controlled the finances. She's from Baltimore. Well, she's from Maryland, but she's been in Georgia since 2003. And she says wives were considered to be submissive. So therefore, the husband took on the lead role. She said she was the face of the business. You know, she did all of the cooking shows. She did the media appearances. I was the one, she said, I was the one who would be in the rooms and I would just let him run the background. She said she would say things like, hey, make sure you're meeting with the accountant, make sure you're managing the finances. And although she was adding to the pot, she said he was in control of all the money. That's the problem. So I hope Kelly gets it going and gets, you know, over this hump with her second restaurant because it seems like a good place to go. So next time I'm in Atlanta, I'm going to try it out. Now, when I did this screenshot, we did have like 6 days. So I think we're down to 3 days now for Cowboy Carter. Are you still excited? Are you ready? Because there's been, for me, I'm just going to speak for myself. There's been a lot of things that have happened. And I promise you, I have forgotten about this until I saw this post from the Grape Juice. And I was like, oh yeah, we got a whole concert. Even I've been talking about Chris Brown. And then the Uncle's concert. It's just been a lot that has happened, but I'm ready. I'm excited about it. Let me know how you feel. Let's keep going. Honey, Mayor Lumumba lost the mayor race. He has sent this out to the Jacksonians. He said this has been one of the greatest honors of his life to serve Jackson. And he said, while my time in office will soon draw to a close, my commitment and my family's commitment to Jackson is far from over. Because now he can focus on this bribery trial that he is a part of. And what is going to happen with that? Because it's coming up. Even though it's coming up next year, it's on the horizon. I can't believe he ran for mayor with all that behind it. Well, y'all, that's all I got. It's your girl, Millie Chun. I'll talk to you later. Bye.